feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't be scared. Step it up, don't be scared. I'm so gone, no I'm never turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so on, you're gonna be hurting bad, cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad, I stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math, when I hate I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Step it up, don't be scared.
Alexa, man cave lamp white. Hello guys, welcome back. Hope you can all hear me alright. Let me know if you can't in the chat and we'll try and fix it. But stream number 3 of the week, and you can't see the picture, can you? Right, let's figure this out. There we go. Hopefully that is better. Hopefully now you can see the gameplay. Right, and we've got 14 seconds to go. On a bit on the roll here at Le Mans, at Circuit de la Sarre. Last 3 races I've done today had the P2, P2, P Steve. So we're going to try and get into an A+. We're A rated, A and A, so our SR is taking a hit. Let people know. And it's probably never a good idea to do this, but because people just start ramming, get the soft tyres on. Here we got Red Fox. We'll do Cool Dawn, nice to see you again. Cool Dawn and Good Chaps and Mickey. There we go. Did we get Old Banger? We didn't, did we? Right, there we go. So, race C. Start that recording. We got a P4 start slot, and let's see how high up we can get into these lobbies. Can we even maybe, just maybe, find a way into top split? What's the weather doing? Oh, that needs to go off. Weather. None incoming by the looks of it, so double check. Yep, traction is off. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right, the McLaren behind. That'll have good handling through the corners. Good turning in there. Got to remember with a Bugatti to short shift at 50 to 60 is what I've been told today. There we go, good exit. Can we get into that slipstream? Yeah, we're right in there. Right on the money. Welcome everyone. Thanks for joining. Hopefully you'll stick around if I'm not that boring. I might regret this because my SR is taking a hitting. I do want to get a win on stream. Hey Andy. Yeah, we're doing the dailies. Daily C. Which I've started to get really good at, I think. And I'm going to aim for a win. But more importantly, I want to rank this account up to an A+. I'm taking the words from Del Boy literal. It's a good thing to do it. Was there a bit of rain? The weather didn't come in. I was not expecting that. How are you doing anyway, Andy? Good Friday? Alright, this is gonna get naughty. Right, let's get this traction up a couple. You can go, mate. I'm not going to fight you in this weather. Question is, how bad is this going to get before it gets really better? I've lifted enough to avoid a penalty. No! The weather might be clearing. I think we lost a lot of ground already. I'm in no man's land. I'll read it in just a sec, mate. I've got about a minute worth of straight line to go. Ah, nice, mate. You will not regret going direct drive. And Logitech lost my business by releasing that thing almost a year too late, because I needed to replace the G29 in March. And oh no, are you not going to help me? Seriously? And the only option was the Fanatec. No one wanted to help. But yeah, mate, I hope you enjoy that. That's a good piece of kit, that, from what I hear. If you're looking to see how it should be done, you might be disappointed. I'm not the greatest, so I'm not the worst. So I'm top 500, well, top 600 time. There's only about 573 people quicker than me on this combination, so not too shabby. Getting a bit of time. I need that slipstream from the guys behind after. Ah, that's painful. That is very painful. Yeah, I went from the G29, which is probably not as good as the T248. I did regret not getting a Thrustmaster when I got the Logitech. But on this combination, for some reason, I've just clicked, and my qualifying time is not too bad. Just need to work on my race pace at the moment. Trying to get this into a slipstream onto here is a bit of a pain. Yeah, lost time again. And thanks for the likes as well, guys. I could see them clocking up. I'm guessing you guys still can't see how many likes, is that right? This is horrible, painful. Literally no man's land. I'll still go purple. That's always good. Actually, while I'm here, I could give myself a like as well, can't I? I'm gonna just... sorry, Sai, it's the problem we've been having. I still just can't figure it out, but we're on 3 at the moment. If you guys have any tips on how to get them to show, I would appreciate it. Come on, good chaps, get some speed. I need help. Yeah, when no one bumps you, it's absolutely treacherous. And I'm not shifting the car at the right place either. I'm over revving. How do I get... I need to figure out where I get a track penalty there. Can't seem to figure out how I get a penalty. I'm not even get a top 10 here, I don't think. Come on, turn in. That's another penalty, I think. Yeah. Not like I'm gaining time either. I need to figure out on the straight, see if I can log into Google via my phone. Also not sure who it was, but appreciate that sub. Another minute of this. Alright, so we'll try and see. Kids, do not try this at home. Do not use your phone while driving. Leave this to professionals. That's not that one. I need to go into here. There we are, Chrome Studio. Yeah, this doing this using my phone while I'm driving. Ah, brilliant. Sorry if I've mispronounced it, if it's Sarah. It came up as Sayer, but it could be either. But do appreciate it. Thank you very much. And welcome to the channel. One step closer to 500, which is my next target. It's gonna be painful last lap and a bit. And once you lose that train, it's all downhill from there. But yellow flags anywhere? Yeah, hopefully not, Sarah. It's I'm just surprised how quick I've got to 439, which is what it is now. Just trying to still process it. I didn't think 100 people would subscribe by the end of December, and to be at the end of January and have almost 500, you could say, is pretty mental. Yeah, most probably Dead Boy. He is an absolute legend. Can't thank him enough for helping the channel out. Hey Alf, how are you, mate? But yeah, I mean, if Rory knows who I am, that's even better. I mean, we did have Digit raiding the channel on Wednesday, which again, all these big guys showing their support is all good. Last lap of torture. So no one's gonna bump here, are they? Well, surprisingly, we are. How's you been, Alf? Good to have one of the mods in. Yeah, the community is just ridiculous. It's blown me away. A bit disappointed I didn't find it earlier, because I was so into the F1 series, and that's all I was blinking towards it, to be honest. And it's only when GT7 came out, I was like, oh, I should have played GT Sport a bit more often, and decided to start streaming, because why not? Yep, my first bump of the race, and look at that time, we're only 7.5 seconds behind. With a bit of luck, we may get another punt round the back. Cheers, good chap. Do you know what? I'm exactly the same, mate. I got the game F122 when it came out. I rushed to the shops to get it. Traded in 21. Played it for a few hours, and it's just sitting on the shelf. I want to make a video on it, because one of the things I was looking forward to it is the supercars, and they just do not work. Don't worry about it, Sarah. Like, there's plenty of kids who, or people out there that probably don't have a driving license. You just get used to it. But if you do have a wheel, or if you are thinking of getting one, it's a whole different experience. It won't make you faster, but it will make you enjoy it so much more. ACC. I'm probably going to get that out next week because just looked at the new daily races and I'm not keen on either of them. Oh, there we go. Where do we finish in the end? P13, P unlucky. Our safety rating is still an A, which is good. Alright. I really hate how this car looks, to be honest. I think that's what it is. This car does not look great. Do you know what? Riding a motorcycle is got to be one of the most scary things. I would never do it. Just no. I'll ride a pedal bike and I can easily do 60 mile an hour on it, which I have done, don't tell anyone, down the hill. It was a race, by the way. Well, race, not race. But yeah, I wouldn't. Anyone who rides a motorcycle has massive respects from me. Alf, I have not been a dirty boy. As you may or may not be aware, there is an issue with the bump drafts in this game, let's say, and everyone's falling foul to it, so I'm one of the few that has not been reset. Yeah, that's exactly it, Sarah. Like, just go into whichever lobby you want, drive whichever car you want. Just have fun. That's what it is. You will get times when you might get frustrated, especially if you're in the daily races. But yeah, with the practice, just remember, like, all of us, where am I going? I'm going to change the livery. Started at some point, and you know, even if you look at Rory, look at Super GT, they probably had some trouble. I mean, granted, especially Super GT's had proper racing experience, hasn't he? But everyone's had a bit of. I'll use myself as an example. I'd never driven on the console before with a rear wheel, and I was slow. I had traction control on. Sorry, I'm just getting confused. Yeah, I had traction control on and everything, to the point where now, for the most part, I do take it off. There's no nice liveries on this car, is there? I've got to be quick about this. What should I do? Do you know what? We'll get Can of Iron Brew. Seeing as there's a lot of Scottish people in the community. So we'll put this one for the sake of the Idell boy. If he does watch it back, this is for you, buddy. Or that marathon stream that you had today. Tell you a funny thing though, when GT7 came out, I didn't have a wheel because the dog had chewed through the G29 and I was still waiting on delivery of this. And my first 2 to 3 weeks on this game were on the pad. and it weren't all that bad. Right. Enter. Let's make sure the tires are on the softs already, just in case I forget. With the liveries, I need to be a bit more open-minded, because most cars that I use seem to have my livery, which does help in terms of getting people to recognise your car. But yeah, there's a lot of cool liveries out there, and you see Rory with all these Cadburys and all Nesquik, is it, that he has as well. And it's probably a bit fun every now and again to have random liveries. I've never tried it, but do you have to kind of drive like that? And guys, look at this time. I'm super proud of this time, because my marker has always been Dead-Eye Delboy, and I've always tried to be a second slower than him at least. Well, not trying to be slower, just it's as close as I can get. And I'm within 2/10 at this track, and I know I can get it a bit closer. You know, there's people out there, some weirdos. I've got a doggo as well. He's a cockapoo. Not because I want to be fancy, because he's damn cute and looks like a teddy bear, but I am allergic to dogs. So yeah, I'm allergic to dogs, so cockapoos were one of the few breeds that I'm not allergic to. So yeah, and huskies, they are a lot of work. I don't know how you do it with a husky. Also, because we have a couple of neighbours that walk a couple of huskies in front of the house every day, and that is a lot of work. Right, let's save the mileage. I'm going to get into the race in a second. Yeah, they are. He's only just turned 1, so he's only a little wee bubba. Oh god, it's C-rated. Oh god. Right, just JP Goldbagger. Rogue Jedi will do this line first. And Racer, Banner, anyone else? I want them to know that we're live. Hey Nate, how are you, mate? Yeah, I thought Key had finished. Deadeye finished a couple hours ago. I thought, why not give it a shot? Next thing you know, everyone is streaming. Yeah. You get it's good and bad, isn't it? You kind of want them to have their excitement levels back up, but if they sleep, not a bad thing after all, is it? Yeah, I probably will join later. I wasn't even going to come up or join. I was going to chill out, and then the mother-in-law decides to call the wife, so why not? Is that on Scotty's chat? Oh, you're doing it. Maybe then. Let's see how we get on in this. What time are you doing it? The rain. Don't dive in. I'm already falling massively behind. What races are you doing, Nay? Come on. Come on, Ingas. I know you can work with me. Cheers, bud. What is the weather doing? Okay, so it's going left to right. Ingas, why? What are we going to gain out of this? This is... the amount of time we're both losing here. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, sounds like a good plan. In about an hour or so. That gives me at least one more race after this. Yeah, it does. It's... you need to work together for the first 4 laps. Because we've lost 4.5 seconds now. One thing I am thinking of doing is maybe a day a week, having like find out how many people have ACC and do something similar to LFM, or even in Gran Turismo. Make up a special daily race type of thing. Oh, we're catching. Come on. Let's get racer number 6. Exactly. I normally like to go to the last straight before the Porsche curves. If you can overtake at that precise point, you're pretty much good. It's only 6 seconds though. I'll have to let him go. So LFM, if I can try and explain it easily, it's basically a racing team that's started like some lobbies on ACC, and they only do it on the PC, which is annoying. But essentially you get like your own driver rating with LFM, and you have those specific lobbies, and you kind of just don't avoid playing random people, so in theory it's a lot cleaner. I know Rory races on it a couple of days a week. A guy called Jardier as well. I think Tijni also does it every now and again, I think. But essentially it's just cleaner races. Right. We gain time here. Oh, sorry. It's a really good concept, to be honest. Just a shame that they're not going to integrate it with consoles. Oh, there we go. That's where I need to shift. Right, so around the end of the 7 is where I need to shift. Switcheroo! And that is why you just let them go. So that's the good shifting point, that. And we're gaining to 5.7 to the leader. We need to work with Racer. Ooh. I'm never great around that corner, especially in this car. It's great in the Lambo. Leonidas is quick. Right, this guy needs to work with us. Jedi probably won't. If you watch the, I think there's a video with Jedi was involved in a lot of chaos. I think it was at the Red Bull Ring. They're fighting and they're not going to help. I still can't figure out this light counter, guys. Someone's gone. Yeah, I can't figure out the light counter. We'll sort it out another time. Right, we're gaining on this guy. So podium is well on, I think. We need to work together to try and catch Mertin and Leonidas. Alright. We're gonna bump him along. I got you, bud. We need to catch him. There we go. Oh, some carnage just happened back there. That was close to that wall. Right, I think the two of us can catch them and leave the guys behind. Right, there we go. Lifted too much. Here we go, come on. He's a 358. Come on, we need to get closer. Is that a good exit? Not quite. Good job the Ferrari's slower in a straight line. No, I know, mate. I know you're waiting for me. Just give me about another 10 seconds. I'm coming. Problem is, this is probably going to kill my DR, isn't it? No, my SR. We need the two guys up front to have a bit of an issue. Sit in my slipstream now. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no. Oh. All you had to do. Cheech, you alright, mate? I see you still got a spanner. You're carrying your tools everywhere. Well, Key's talking to me now. He said, afternoon, Chunky. think it's over our little Twitter beef. But Cheech, I've noticed since you've come in, I don't think you've dropped a like yet. So I might have to get Alf to ban you. Or put you on timeout. Did I keep it in bounds? No. That's it, we're fighting for P3 here now. It's gone to 7 to 8, so you're right now. I think you've pressed it. I've got a problem with my my likes not showing, and I don't know how to fix it. I don't know if it's something to do with Streamlabs. Oh, LMP is catching up. We've gone from a potential P5 to P3 to a P5. Oh, they got a penalty as well. You might need to get your spanner out, Cheech, and get these likes sorted. Leonidas and Mertin have done a hell of a job just getting away. If you want, just sit in the slipstream. What's the or else? Do not make a move here. No. Ah, bummer. That penalty cost us a podium. Oh, he's got one. Can we catch up? We need to get within a second. I think he's got a penalty. Yes. That's a podium, I think. Yes, we did it. The mean green machine did it. Or orange machine. I would say get your cans of Iron Brew out, but we don't have that on this chat. I'm pretty happy with that result, guys. Right, so while we're waiting, right, let me log into Google, find out if I can figure this once and for all. So into live, can I go into this section here? Edit. Thanks, Sarah. Not that one. So anyone can participate. Which is fine. Copyright. Not that one. Show more. Allow all comments. Right, I think I have fixed it. I think it might now show. Right. So let's see. Yes, it should now see. Right. Replay. We're gonna save that replay. Yes. I've used your spanner cheat to fix it. Alright. The A rating is getting fuller. Right. What we'll do before the next race is I will go into GT Auto and I will do an oil change. It might just give us that extra fraction of a bit of horsepower. Yeah, so apparently what the problem was, and I don't know how it happened, is I think it's because I set the stream up from Streamlabs, so that might be the issue. But at the bottom, you have to select show how many people like this stream, which is defaulted, I think, for all the videos, but not for the live streams apparently. So, but now I know where to fix it. So, see if I can get it as a default setting. Right, so we are a bit closer. What's time, Charles? We're still 568th in the world. So it's good stuff, as long as everyone can see that. And I think it's subconscious thing. Well, I'm not no brain scientist, but if people see, they kind of more likely to click. If that makes sense. But yeah, let me get my Streamlabs controller up. On this account, I've still got 3 minutes. We can check. I haven't done it on this account yet, so we'll stop that. But I don't think it's changed too much. Cancel that entry. It's still 210,380. It's at 214,291. It hasn't changed, I don't think. Yeah, I think it's mainly just been Takari's gone down a couple of slots, but it's not many people that have really slotted in. They're all been Serrano's still top. I think he was anyway before. So the time I set on my second account, which is where the video came from, is still good, which was, I think it's 213.8, I think. Yeah, I hope it doesn't change. I tried to do it on this account. Drove 2 corners. I was like, no, I can't do it anymore. It'll be different from Monday, because the problem I had was that I've been used to driving the Group 4s, and the Porsche is completely different handling, so I was struggling with the braking. How can I get quicker around here? Not like that. So you're on the 14.1 Cheech, is it? Can I take this in 5th gear? No. 5th gear does not work. Get a second there. Yeah, exactly. Because you just get used to the grip. Oh, that's a nice, decent house. I'm just gonna check out is that a pub? What's that place there? It's like a restaurant. Sorry, just doing a bit of sightseeing, guys. Oh, we've got a Chinese restaurant. Is it Chimmy's? I've got to check that out. Oh, Chinese restaurant. Oh, that's nice. So that's just before the first chicane, guys, if anyone fancies it. So if anyone ever is planning on going to Le Mans, there's a nice Chinese restaurant there, down in Mulsanne. Let's just check. Why did you default to the hards? Oh, right. So, Aki, so Aki had a race with him earlier, and for a split second I thought it was Aki's, because they both got the 74. Right. So, right, P8 we're starting. So this looks like a tougher lobby. I think I've seen this gurgly in one of the top splits. So. We'll have to check next lap round, Alf. We might have to stop over and have a look. And I do wonder if it's a real restaurant as well. I might actually Google map it, just for curiosity, and I'll let you know the outcome. I might even put it as a community post. Oh, I could do with a Sunday right about now. Tell you what I could do. I could do with a waffle with Nutella and some vanilla ice cream on top. Mr. Whippy. Rain is incoming. Right, someone's gone wide, I'm pretty sure of it. Right, here we go. Racer, I am going to leg it this time. You can join my queue. Alright, the weather's coming. I've over-revved. Okay, we're catching. Fast trains arriving. I'm going to let them through. Nothing I could do there, mate. Looks like there's been a bit of carnage. Why are you making a move there? Andrew. Oh. It's Friday and they still haven't learned. No. Yeah, I know it's not you, Andy. But this Andrew is not. That's just not playing ball, is he? I'll get a penalty. If you can master how to drift, You're already better than me. Oh, change gear, change gear. One thing worth looking at is look at your brake sensitivity. That's one thing that's naturally just gained me a load of time, was increasing my braking sensitivity. Yeah, good idea, Ralph. This is going to be very painful when I serve this penalty. And another one. If it's a brake sensitivity, I'll increase it. So I'm not sure about pads or anything like that, but on the wheel, I want less travel on the pedal, which I know some people like a longer pedal, but I wasn't getting 100% braking every time. Whereas now I do a lot easier. How much am I going to lose? Hey, Ali. Brilliant, thank you very much. Appreciate it, as always. I really need to get into that slipstream on that straight. No man's land again. Catalonia is always a good track. It's got a bit of everything, doesn't it? I just lose so much time. Although I am gaining. It's weird when you hear, or funny actually, when you hear people talking about their favourite tracks. You know, and everyone talks about how good Suzuka is, and I'm like, oh, I don't want Suzuka. I'm not good there. Oh, that was close. Suzuka's one of those tracks I like seeing when it's a Formula 1 race. I'm not great at driving it. First time I've gone into that wall. I still got damage. I could just feel the car crabbing. Oh, someone's died a horrible death. Okay, we've still got a chance here. Oh, we got a podium on the cards here. It's a 5-second and a 4-second for Banan, I think it is. I think it's gonna be down between me and Andrew again. Yes, we kept it in. I think that's everyone's problem, really. It's just it's easy to keep your foot on the accelerator, isn't it? This is not working out. I need to get closer. Mind you, we still have another lap. Yeah, over time you get a feeling of where you need to brake. So my braking point there is, you know, you got the Gantt signs on the right hand side. I brake on the second to last one, I think it is. So that's, as soon as that starts to come off the screen, that's my braking point. And try and go as far left as I can and just try and cut in. That's what seems to work for me. We're never catching Gurgly and Risagi, but we got a chance here at Andrew. Yep. Yeah, completely different. You're right there, Alf. Yeah, with a race, you generally have to factor in things like worn tyres. Your car will be heavier with the extra fuel. Yeah, so this second Gantt sign is my braking point. 3 seconds. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch this guy. We're going to give it all we can. P4. We need some divine intervention. Problem is, I don't trust the guy behind 100%. But I do need him to hurry up. My favourite track's not in the game, unfortunately, and that's Silverstone. Followed by Paul Ricard and Portimao. And they're not in the game. But out of the game, out of GT7, I think Daytona's quite good. I quite like Daytona. I'm crap at brands. And I quite like Sardinia as well. I like our SAS the right way round, not the one we had the other week. Am I going to get close enough here? Need a good break in. Well, I need your help now, Banan. And he's not going to help, is he? I'll give you just about enough space for that. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. I knew, I just sensed he was going to do that. What an absolute numpty. Oh, he squeezed me off. That could have been a P4. Yeah, Interlagos is always quite good. Hey Dan, you alright, buddy? I think Nightbot doesn't like you, Dan. Every time you come in. Yeah, I think it was in Largo as well, yeah. I think it might have been the long version, wasn't it? Also, Dan, I'm not happy with you, mate. Because your time is absolutely ridiculous at this track. You are top of my PSN list. Which is quite a list. I wish they'd take us back to Largo. But isn't that the one where they had the pit lane glitch? Where people were teleporting? No, I think it's very harsh. I've still tried to figure out this whole Streamlabs shenanigans. I want to set up a proper bot that actually does proper things. Say the replay. Just I probably want to see some of that. What was I saying? Yeah, but 4 emojis. That is harsh. I can't remember what she said the other day as well. It was even harsher, I think. Right. Right, let's select the car. Enter. Alpha, I've still not even got any of my royalties myself. I don't get any royalties at the moment. I think I'm about 460 subscribers away. Cheers, Sarah. Thanks for joining. And appreciate that sub. It's a pleasure having you on board. And I'll probably catch you soon. I'm probably going to do more regular streams going forward. Try and find a balance between videos and streams. But Dan, that time there, you and Ali, absolutely ridiculous. But I'm pretty happy with my time. Do you know if yours puts you in the top 100 or top? Where does a 58.3 put you? So you're less than a second off the top 100, so you must be in at least a couple of hundreds. Right, please do not rain in it. I only posted that up today, you know. Watching Dell earlier. I can't remember who it was in the chat, so apologies. I was told about the Bugatti, which I was struggling with because I was better in the Lambo. And as soon as I figured out where I need to shift, then it just clicked. I think I still got a 58.7 in there. Oh, the bloody rain. I'm sick of rain. What do you guys make of the new dailies for next week? I'm not looking forward to them at all. No, I'm in the Bugatti now. I've worked out that I am definitely. Oh, do you know what? I'm in the bloody hard tyres, ain't I? Yeah, race C for next week. It looks terrible. I do not like it at all. Race B is Deep Forest, 5 laps in the Group 4s, and oh, there we go, Alf Lago next week. West End Reverse in the BAC Mono. Fun, 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 fun. Oh, I just forgot to. I need to get this soft. Right. We'll see what lobby this will put us in this time. I'm half hoping. Who else is on? No reverse. Right, so Kirif is on. There's a chance we could be in there. Scotty's on. Oh, what is he doing? Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out what people are doing. Right, Scotty's on. He's at Le Mans as well. What is he doing? Lobbies? Probably doing lobbies. Right. Right, I hope the rain does stay away. I might get ACC out next week. I might do an ACC stream one day. That's definitely a penalty there. Right, who have we got now? Let's do this. Do you know what? I'm not going to say hello to anyone because I'm just debating, do we? No, the rain is moving away. Hey Mugger, welcome back mate. Oh, hold on. Is that not? Oh, it is working, it's just I've gone off. If you get a chance after the stream, Andy, the sound quality isn't the greatest because my setup wasn't fully done properly. Because ACC is a lot louder than GT7 for some reason. I do have a video of, or a live stream, past live one, of me doing ACC from the start. So as long as you are happy with dodgy sound quality, not the worst, just a bit hard to make out. Check it out. I think it's had about 1.8 thousand views on the live stream. Just, I mean, I average about 200 or 100 odds on GT7. Alright, so we'll get that turned up. That will show you ACC from the start. Right. I need to take it easy now. Oh, bloody hell. Why? The easier you take it, the worse it is. No worries, mate. I'm probably going to do a video at some point as well. Just to run through the good points of the PS5 version it is. And if you're interested in the game, do check out the PlayStation Store, because I got it for £10 on Black Friday. That was a good little bargain as well. We'll keep the traction on, actually. Right. That rain is not coming any closer. So everyone's within a second now. Look at that, 7 tenths, top 11. This is gonna end in tears for someone. TCR, I'm coming through, bud. There we go. There we go. Knew it. I knew that was incoming. Although it wasn't fully my fault, it's my fault. I could have just backed out, but I didn't, and I paid for it. Right, so where's my TC? We'll get that down. Alright, we've still got a chance here. What sort of rejoin is that? What sort of rejoin is that? Hard work now to get back up there. That was a bit of a cheeky move. Yeah, it's only 9.3, and in this lobby anything can happen by the looks of it. Just need to make sure I get some sort of a tow. Right, we're good. Traction's off. Just frustrating, we've been taken out twice in the first lap. And there, that guy has that dubious rejoin. Is this where it's going to hurt? Unless Mark can get here. As long as we're less than 4 seconds, we won't be. Maybe, who knows? Down by Indianapolis, might have a chance. Small chance, but a chance. Oh, there's smoke. More smoke. Oh, TCR. Lucky he goes to there. Can't tell if that's rubbing or bumping up ahead. Just to notice, guys, as well, I'm on 13 likes. Could someone change that for me, please? I don't like the number 13. Someone's okay. Come on, Gurgly. I know you're quick. I'll back out because I know you're quicker. Nice one, 14's good. Better than 13. I would have taken 12. I can never get out of that corner well. He is too quick. Come on, Mark. He's coming, he's coming. And we're docked. And again. Yes. At last we have people working with us. Come on, Gurgly. Let's go get him. Oh, what am I going? Where am I going? That is a bold choice of car as well there, TCR. Yes, let's go. Yes, come on. Oh, do not squeeze me, TCR. Get in there. What a lap time by P2. That's untouchable for me. And guys, I've been hit enough from behind. He's falling behind. Okay, I shifted at the right point there, I think. It feels like the car's not going any faster, but it actually is. Can we get close? You almost want them to slightly lift so we can bump them along. They've gone wide. Also, if anyone's just joined, welcome along as we try and recoup our starting position. Please feel free to drop your likes. I don't mind. I can look after them if you like as well. No charge. Oh, finally got that sequence right. This is where the carnage begins up ahead, hopefully. I think I cut the corner. Never mind. I think we got away with it. Yes. That is a good thing. We'll get at least P8. Come on, let me get in front of him. Thank you. He got the message. That is what you call a legend. He's got a penalty. He's let me through. And he's going to help me try and catch up. Top notch. Oh, that's opened up a possibility here. Let's go. Could we potentially have a P4 still? Shifted far too early. Do not bump drops me here. In contact up ahead. Oh, it's a penalty. How big is it? Can we get out of P, Steve? We can for now. Come on. Keep it clean now. I will take a P5 after that. After all of that. The Citroen, the GT. Wow. Did not see that car doing well over here. We'll use that camera view for a bit. Yeah, not too shabby at all, Alf. Don't know who took us out on the first corner, the second corner. And then there was that massive pile up. I don't even know whose fault that was. On the first lap on the straight. But that was my fault because I should have backed out. I should have seen it coming. But we're S rated in safety, which is a feat in itself. So it must be the Iron Brew livery. Let them know. Why not? I've got to save that replay just for the sake of that crash. I might go and have a quick look at it. How long have we got? 6 minutes. Let's just see. Let you guys see as well. My items. Let's just see what the hell happened there. Not bad. As I've gone here, oh, he's lost it, hasn't he? Oh, I can't point that too much on them, but they did benefit out of it. That is for sure. Oh, they got a 5-second penalty. Where are we? All the way back here in 13th. Right, AHR livery. Let's just go quickly check that out. This is absolutely ridiculous. Who started it? It was the... Oh, it was FHM. He started that. Is it down just as AHR? Is that how I find it? Well, go and do that. I keep going into multiplayer for some reason. Right, how long we've got? 4 minutes. It's got to be quick to find. Content search. HR. It's not there. Any ideas, Alf? Let's start at the back. I don't think I saw it earlier. Mazda livery. What was the easy name though? It's a red one, isn't it? Even 9 o'clock as well. Yeah, I don't think there's one for Bugatti. Because I did have a look at most of them earlier. We'll check one more page. Nope, I can't find it, so we'll go to a race. let's see, can we do Apex? No. But we'll have to find it another after this race. Otherwise I might not have enough time to register. But welcome to everyone else who's just joined. We will enter. Let's go into an intermission. Show off the different scenes is what they call it, isn't it? All designed by me, obviously. Not as good as some other people, which is annoying. Right. Right. So, also, I will plug it before the race starts. If anyone is here, hasn't yet clicked that subscribe button, please just hit the one below. I think it's just there. Oh yeah, thanks. What happened earlier as well, now that you mentioned tyres, I'd been watching Dale Boy, thought I'd go on, bought the Lambo, put a nice livery, designed the livery, so spent about 20-30 minutes on it, got to the race, I only had hard tyres. Which, that's not bad enough, because I was actually keeping touch. And then in the first lap it started raining, and I had no inters. So got back to live. Right, so let's hope that we have a dryish race. Alright, here we go. Right. Double check the tyres. Yep. We got lots of Brits. Oh, we got a rubber dog. We'll say hello. TCR. I think I met Red Fox before. Nice to see you again. Have a good race. Yeah, the annoying bit, I said it earlier, is if I rent this car for this race, it comes with all the tyres. But if I buy this car, then I have to buy the tyres as well, which doesn't make sense. I think at the very least, if you rent a car, you should have to buy the tyres, or at least rent the tyres as well. And I think you should pay for the rentals as well. I don't think they should be free. So maybe like 2,000 credits per race, and then 500 for a set of tyres. I think that's a good idea. Personally, it makes people then want to actually buy the cars. So at the moment, you just got everyone renting cars for every race. Right. TC is off. Weather looks good. Here we go. Oh, does that save the setting then? Right. The risky tactic, because the guys behind have fallen by the wayside already. Ah, blimey. Lucky it's early in the race. Not what I needed, because the guys behind are too far behind. we're pulling away, but I'm going to be left in no man's land. This is strategic because I don't want them to get too far ahead. I'm serving that penalty. I hope I kept it in bounds. Oh no, the worst place. Worst place the rain could have come. It's not good. I'm not good in the rain. Right, there we go. Traction back off. Work with me, TCR, please. Come on, TCR. Check the weather. It might clear. Appreciate it, buddy. Let's go. Oh, it's a very good feature. I've not had a race where you've needed to go onto the wets though, which is the only thing that is missing, but this is a very good start. That was close. I lifted off. I made a mistake. I lifted off the accelerator. That's it. Let's go. I have a feeling that with the announcement of Forza, Polyphony is going to drop a massive update at some point in the next couple of months. And Sophie AI might just be one of those, in one of those updates. And I'm hoping we get more tracks with the variable weather as well. $59.8. That is a stonking lap. Yeah, I think I think this week is the first proper test of Polyphony going all in on it. No, I think it's the first time they've put it on the daily races, but it's always been there. It's in the single player mode. I'm gonna go past him. But it is the game with the best dynamic weather out of any. Which is a shame we've had to wait till now to get it. What's the payout on that 30-minute race to 700? I'll probably check it out tomorrow. I'm thinking I want to do another credit method video at some point. And that's one that I've heard flying around a lot. TCR, you got to work with me here, bud. Oh God, here we go again. Have we got a freeway bump? Right, this might clear by the time we're done with the straight. I really hope it does, because this is going to be we'll get the traction back down. Had to be cautious there. Don't think we'll get any more before the end of the race now. Right. To get close enough for the last lap. Oh, he's gone wide. That's a penalty for TCR, surely. Yep, indeed it is. That was a risky corner. I may have cut it. was close again. So it's the car guy that we need to worry about now. Oh, we're falling away. Okay, we're catching now, I think. Yeah, now we're in that slipstream. Don't think we need to worry about behind. Brace yourselves, everyone. This could get happy. I've gone wide. Oh, but I got away with it. It might have just been in by just a pixel. That's not what I needed to take advantage. I blew it. Blew it. Those two corners. Nearly put it in the wall. Another race where it could have just been better. But that was clean racing for the most part from everyone. The Silvia was a nice car to drive in the dailies at the start of the game. And there was a couple of weeks where it was the car to use, wasn't it? I think we'll probably go into one last race. See how we get on. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm half tempted to use a Lambo to finish off. Or should I just stay with the Bugatti? Probably stay with the Bugatti. Right, so head to the garage. I'll do that. I'll save it just in case. Yeah, I still have that Sylvia. It's still had my first attempts at livery making. Right, so car settings, softs. Right, so that should hopefully stay. Yeah, I think I still got that Sylvia in here somewhere. And this is how bad my liveries were. Where is it gone? There. That's how bad my liveries were at the start. I don't know if I want to change that livery. Let's get back in the Bugatti. As you can see, all my cars have very similar liveries. And I'm pretty happy with the Lambo's livery. Right, how long do you think we could find a livery? Let's see if there's anything a bit different. We got not Marmite, because I don't like Marmite. The thing is, the Bugatti does not have a lot of liveries, does it? You know, my liveries are not that bad to make. Because I kind of have half templates already for them. It's a matter of just putting them in the right place. And it's a quite sweet livery, that. And then changing the colours. I did used to nick them and then butcher them. The problem I have is I could sit here for hours just going through liveries and not make a decision. We've got a minute. Last page that we check. Let's have a look. Valvoline will do. 5,000 credits. Some say kit is indestructible. Are we talking about the original kit or the newer kit that was done about 10 years ago? It is filling up, not fast enough, but it is filling up. Right, enter. He's not on Cheech, and I don't think I'm quite on his lobbies yet. If I didn't have a job, I could probably race Key. Though to be fair, he started racing more in the evenings, hasn't he now? Why don't you join one of these lobbies at the weekend, Cheech? Do his daily race testers. That is true, it is the 83 Pontiac, but there was a remake. Nowhere near as good, but there was a remake. And while we're waiting, guys, if there's anyone in this stream, there's currently 6 people, which is brilliant. If any of you haven't subbed yet, you know what to do. Only if you want to, I'm not forcing anyone, by the way. But it'll be nice. Right. The tyres are there. Right, warm up. Right, it is not raining. Right. How come, Cheech? We'll get into a Monday and it'll be absolute chaos if no one practices. Right. Right, so P5. We're still mainly A-rated drivers. Start that. They're not good in my mind either. Nice rims. Oh. Now that's why I might go to ACC for next week for a couple of races. I'll definitely do GT7, but I'll definitely be trying out doing a bit more ACC here probably. Right, here we go, guys. The rain is moving away, I think. What is this snow runner that everyone keeps going on about? Did I cut the bloody corner again? No. This is going to be a tough lobby. I know that Zagonio in P2, he's quick. Gurgley we know is quick. Rizagi is quick. This guy behind is quick. Come on, guys. Yeah, I'll have to check it out after this race. Getting close. That Citroen is rapid. McLaren does big lunges. Sorry, I had no choice there. Ah. I rear-ended the guy. Oh. Now, are we ever going to catch back up? I'm hoping that lift is going to stop me getting a penalty. No, it doesn't. I did not want to finish on a bad race. TCR, we need to get this work together now. So, do we know what these supplies and equipment are? Is it like a bit like Narcos sort of equipment, or Breaking Bad sort of equipment? Or we just don't know what the equipment is? How far are we? Okay, we're catching. Sorry, bud. It does actually sound quite interesting. I don't think 7 seconds is a lot now, isn't this? Ah, rubber dog. You've literally let me out, hanging out to dry. Oh, something's happened. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. This video's on YouTube, yeah? Okay, we might have a chance of getting a P10 here. Oh, this long straight. Okay, come on. Oh, JP, that's naughty. Yeah, I'll try to download it. I'll check it out. Could potentially at some point be good streaming content as well. Well, let's go. I cut the corner. Don't give me a penalty, please, game. Thank you, Polyphony. I cut the corner there, that's for sure. No. Wow. I'm flirting with these track limits. I guess it's also good to have other options from just GT7 and sim racing. Can I catch? Can I catch? Please let me join the party up ahead. Please, guys. Be my friend. I guess they don't want me in their party. Let's go, let's go. Still losing time. That's the LFHM there in the yellow car. He's the one that caused that big pile up earlier. Trying to squeeze through the gap. Okay, let's go. Right, come on. That was our fastest lap, and I can go quicker still. 2, 3, 4, 5 cars ahead. Come on, good exit here. No, not good enough. They did not want me in their party. Still not in the slipstream. on. We tried to win, but as we got started the evening, we got better and we were in higher lobbies. There's going to be one more incident up ahead. I can feel it. No, we're not going to get any better. Slam dunk that. I'm surprised I'm not getting penalties for all of these corner cut-ins. Oh. Not the way we wanted to finish, but the main thing is our safety rating is an S. So I hope still. And if that's the case, that is a very good thing. So we could have finished with the alt car guy. The Valvoline livery is not good. It's quite a bit slower than the Iron Brew. Where's the remote? Yes, intermission. There we go, it's working. Yeah, the Iron Brew livery is proven to be the fastest one in the Bugatti. The Valvoline, not so good. So that's a tip for everyone. Iron Brew livery gets you podiums. Tip of the day. Right, but I'm just going to come out of this. Stop this recording. And our A rating is about a third of the way. Oh, with 19 wins in 494 races. Well, the Golf one probably would have made me go faster, because apparently Golf fuel seems to is in Formula One, isn't it? And that McLaren was pretty good, wasn't it, with the Golf livery, if I remember, in Monaco. So yeah, maybe the Golf livery. Give that a try probably tomorrow or Sunday. But as you can tell, I look exhausted. Probably need to get some sleep now. But I'll probably hopefully stream more regularly. Seem to just got the bug for it now. And keep an eye out over the next few days. There won't be a stream tomorrow because I am planning a couple of videos that will be different. The first one is going to be a setup video, so what I use and it's probably just also to show that you can stream on a very tight budget, because the equipment I use is all very budget. So I'll be doing a video on that, so I'll introduce you to the man cave. And the other video is gonna be a review of the Fanatec, the GT Pro, and that one I have a script for it, so keep an eye on that. I'm going to try and put a lot of work into that, and it might take a little longer to come out, but I will be working on those, so keep a lookout. But yeah, thanks for joining, guys. Appreciate it. One last roll call. If you haven't clicked that like button, please do hit it now. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We are on, let me just double check, 439. It's an odd number, so if anyone is watching and hasn't subscribed, make that 440, which is impressive, I've got to say. You guys are amazing. So as always, thank you for joining. I'll leave you with some nice exit music, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Ciao.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just give me up. Don't be scared. Turning back, I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so what? You're gonna be hurting bad, cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad, I stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math, when I hate, I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal.